Alright troops, Scottish Fishing Adventures here again. Unfortunately, that's the trip river piking in the Highlands over. Only the 4 fish, all for Paul yesterday. 3 pike, 1 trout. We've got 7 rods out all day, fishing alternate rods. So his rod, my rod, his rod, so on and so forth. Using exactly the same baits, and I did not have a beep. But listen, if you've seen that stonker or trout that Paul caught last night, that made this trip all worthwhile. Keep an eye on the page in the next few weeks, guys. We're going to be going to Lochs Awe, Erne, Lubnig, Voyle, fishing for all different species. We're heading to Dumfries to do a bit of coast fishing. So again, we'll be talking about tips, tactics, showing some footage of your beautiful catches, and we hope all you guys are going to do the same. Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Cheers, see you later.
May I have your attention, please?
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Morning, boys and girls. Scottish Fishing Adventures here. Just a quick video this morning while we're fishing here on this river for pike in the Highlands in Scotland. I'm just going to do a wee chat about how I'm set up on one of my rods today, and let you know exactly what we're doing here. So I've got a 12 feet Sonic Dominator XRS cork handle rod. I've got an X-Aero Shimano 10,000 bait runner. Tackle wise, I'm set fishing about 3.6 metres deep. I'm using a 35 gram Fox Rage stubby slider float, bead either side to stop it buffering off this weight. 35 gram weight, slid over a size 7 Fox Rage snap sling. Trace wise, I was making my own traces for months, but if like some of you guys, you work long hours like myself, Monday to Friday, and I'm fishing all the time and I'll just buy traces, Pikeology on eBay and Facebook are the best traces I've found by far. Come in all different sizes, hook lengths, everything, great. Check it out, guys. Bait wise, I've got a char section. That looks pikey to me. We've had a good start this morning so far. Paul's had one about 12-13 pound, his first ever river pike. 10 minutes later, a 14 pounder. We're hoping for a 25 or a 30 today, boys. Come on.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet here. Make you wanna move your dancing feet now.
Good morning again, boys and girls. John Robertson here from Scottish Fishing Adventures. It's day 2 in the Scottish Highlands, back on this river fishing for pike. This morning I'm going to go over a different setup from what we showed you yesterday. Again, we're using the Sonic Dominator XRS 12 foot rod, 3.25 test carb, fabulous strong rod for the fishing that I do. I've got a Shimano X-Aero 10,000 bait runner reel that's got 250 metres of Berkeley pike deadbait mono on it. Now, some guys like fishing with braid for bike, some guys like fishing with mono. When I'm fishing on the bottom, I like to use mono, and as I should have said on yesterday's post, when I'm float fishing, I use 250 metres of Daiwa J-braid 45 pound. The mono is 25 pound. Now, the setup we've got today, I'm using a 4-inch running ledger stem, 3 ounce weight, rubber buffer bead which slides over my size 7 Fox Rage snap link. Again, we've got a Pikeology trace, size 4 semi-barbed hooks, 4 inches apart, and I've got a small pop-up clicked onto my hook. Now again, guys use bait needles and pull these through, etc, etc. I like to just clip them on and off, because sometimes if it's on the bottom I can change it quite easy and I'm not smashing the bait to bits. I'm going to talk a wee bit about yesterday. So yesterday morning, Paul had a smashing morning. He had a couple of small doubles, and then he had a 14, and then it kind of went quiet for a bit during the day, and then last night he had that absolute stonker of a brown trout which smashed a whole mackerel. We're back down the road today. We've been on the bank since 6 o'clock. There's fresh baits everywhere, and I'm pretty confident we're going to catch some fish today, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet here. make you